Okay, try. Hello, and good morning. Good day to you all. It is May 31st, 2022, Tuesday, and I thought we would do a quote from our self-care and do a wildflower deck. Pull a card from our wildflower deck, and then I have a couple of new sets actually that I'd like to show you and then maybe pull a card from. So we shall see about the fairies today. So I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourself as always. So tomorrow I actually have several readings I'll be doing at the Raven, the Hare, and the Scroll shop in Pekin. So I'm pretty stoked about that. That's going to be really fun, and just the woman that owns it, Carissa, is lovely, and she's got this awesome room in the back that I'm so stoked about using. It's like a reader's dream. So something you'd see like out of the movies where it's like, tapestries hanging down and a table in the middle and just really cool vibes. So I'm really excited about it. So I just opened up to this page and I have not flipped it, and for some reason it wants me to read this one. So the first quote that I have is by William Shakespeare. What is it with that phone? By William Shakespeare. Prepare for mirth becomes a feast. Fall in love with your solitude. By Rupi Kaur. Kaur. Fall in love with your solitude. That is something I love to do, is being alone. If I do not have my alone time to recuperate, to refresh myself, in fact, sometimes it takes me a long time to refresh. So a couple hours for me sometimes doesn't even do it, but and I know a lot of people don't like to be alone. They don't like to spend their time alone, but for me personally, if I don't get the alone time, I cannot concentrate on certain things that I need to do, projects or whatever I'm working on. Like it's a good thing that you can be comfortable being alone. I think some of us, we're not necessarily lonely, but we feel alone sometimes. And yes, loneliness can go along with that. I've felt that many times, but I know that I'm not alone, so to speak. I have friends and family that care about me, and so do you, and I'm one of them. So I found a horse. This is the one that I picked today, and it says run free. So and it's really cool because the stallions, the horses, even though they run in packs sometimes, horses are pretty independent animals, independent creatures. And so running free and enjoying solitude kind of go with me hand in hand. Being able to be comfortable alone and running free is being happy in solitude and being able to be comfortable gives you freedom, I think. So we'll keep that one out too. Run free. I hope you like that. So for our reading, we're getting a reading right now, but for our daily kind of message, I'm really debating if I want to use my fairies or if I want to use this new deck. So I have this new deck here, and I actually bought, this is called the Mahabharata, I cannot say it, Mahabharata Oracle. Mahabharata. I'll have to ask actually and see if it's the correct pronunciation. It's beautiful, and it's kind of a Hinduish deck. but it's on the back has the Om symbol, which is like very near and dear to me. As you've seen, I think at my other house, my tapestry at my house is Om symbols everywhere, and it's something that I do meditate with, the Om sound, and I from what I understand, it's 3 sounds. Oh, something like that. It's like three syllables. Anyway, I digress. I also got this journal to go along with it, so I've been writing in that. And then the Gaian Tarot. This is like an Earth Tarot, and it opens. You can see this is. I got both of the tarot sets from the Raven, the Hare, and the Scroll, and then this journal I got from Artworks of Nature in Creve Coeur, which is another one of my gems that I found. So this one's kind of calling to me right now. So we're gonna use that one. Put you guys away for right now. So I haven't really had a chance to get to know these cards very well. I have not done a reading with them for myself yet. So we will be the first. They are very large, which is I like because they're easy to shuffle. At least for some people they will be. There's quite a few. I think it's a 78 deck, 78 cards, I believe. Yeah, 78. It does have water, fire, earth, and air, which I really love. One of my other cards, my other decks, the elementals have earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, as opposed to the wands, pentacles, swords, and cups. This does have major arcana as well, excuse me. So let's dive into this. Let's do this. I'm ready to see what the earth cards have to tell us. If anyone's been wondering, my mother's been doing a lot better. She is up and moving around. She's able to put weight on her foot now. Not too much, but she is able to do that. And yeah, she's doing much, much better. So let me see here. What does the group need to hear today? A brand new set of cards. Tell us what we need to know. One more. Okay. The Wheel. So I'm assuming in regular tarot in like the Rider-Waite deck, this would be the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see what this one says. It is the Wheel of Fortune, cycles and seasons. So I won't read you all of it. I'll read you this part. It says, when you get this card in a reading, you know that change is imminent. One part of a cycle is becoming another. What is passing away in your life right now and what is coming into being? Where do you stand right now on the wheel? Can you see what is happening does not happen in isolation, but is part of a pattern? Interesting, since we just got solitude. Sometimes the change that is coming is obvious and striking. More often it creeps up on us. The trees are suddenly bare and we didn't even notice when the first leaves began to fall. So this card also challenges us to be mindful. Keep track of the cycles of the sun and the moon, which mirror our own cycles. If things seem chaotic and disorderly in your life, center yourself on the still point of the turning wheel. Constant change is the nature of all that is. When you are centered, you will find that you can trust the turning cycles of change. So the tree that's appearing on here, it's talking about symbols. It says, the tree of life appears in a cross-cultural mythology as a symbol of fertility or everlasting life. In science, it is a metaphor for the evolutionary interrelatedness of living things. In the Kabbalah, it is a diagram of the creation of the world. The world tree is another cross-cultural symbol that depicts a tree connecting the heavens and the earth with its roots, the underground. The tree of life is basically the connection between the heavens and the earth and our connection with that, becoming one. And so this, I will dive more into these and read more about these. But so the Wheel of Fortune, knowing that things are changing right now. So to me, this is calling out for a moment of solitude, a moment where we know that things are changing at this moment. Things are really moving, it seems like. Obviously, things change all the time, but something is moving quickly right now, and which is good. The wheel of change not only brings change, or excuse me, the wheel not only brings change, but it's us moving and transforming, and physical change as well as mental and emotional change. So there are some things going on with that. And I know that I have talked to some of you that there are some physical, actual movements going on, but this is really more just accepting the fact that it's happening and that it's inevitable. We can't stop it. But I think the moment of solitude is to really kind of grasp our thoughts and our emotions, collect ourselves, what we need to do, and then get ready for this, whatever change is happening or coming right now. And we were able to run free. So there's a couple different things happening here, but they all do coexist and they coexist and complement each other. So I'm going to take a picture of all of the things that the wheel says in this book, and you guys can read them because it even has some journal questions in here, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to take a picture of this and show this to you guys. And I've probably taken up enough of your time, so I won't draw a fairy today. But if you would like me to, I could draw one for you personally. Just let me know. That is totally fine. I would love to do that for you. So I hope you all have a great day today. And remember that the change is coming. It's inevitable. We can't stop it, but the cycles are always happening. And check in with yourself and allow yourself to run free. There you have it. I hope you guys have a great day. Love you. Bye.